Welcome. Petty Moments. It's always good to be on Petty Moments when everybody team sucks just at this time.
True story. True story.
I'm here with 66% of the dream team. Scound Booger is not where he's supposed to be. Sister Vicky, you feel free to talk about him.
I will not talk about Brother Rodney. He is en route. He should be with us soon. I really want to talk about your Falcons, but I can't.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Fear of retribution.
Don't do that.
We won't discuss it at all.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just saying. What happened today? Don't say something smart. Don't say something smart. I'm like really looking for a good analogy of what happened.
You know, we played like the Cowboys today.
Yeah, there you go. You go. I said a good analogy. That's what I was saying. Like just break it down for your team. What had happened? How y'all?
What happened was we played like the Cowboys. We need to start playing like a real team.
What the Falcons doing? Help me, Lord. What they doing?
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they know how to play football anymore. But we had our starting quarterback was out, so we got that going on right there. And then I think y'all had your whole team and
they're gonna be we're gonna place the Falcons on the altar. That's what I heard you say.
As long as they getting up there with them Cowboys.
They need to. I'm not gonna even hate. Need to. Not gonna hate, period.
Ain't no hate. It was a rough day for all my sports team. And when I say rough, even Jackson, they lost 2 out of 3 games. I was like, Lord,
Jack.
Yeah, I don't know. It was bad. It was bad.
It was raining today, though.
It wasn't raining where they was.
Oh.
They left thinking on that either.
Listen, Jack, we gonna hold you down. What's the name of Jack's team this year?
FC something. I call it. He's affectionately known as Bill 4.
What does that mean?
Yeah, my children are a level of how much they cost. Bill 1, Bill 2, Bill 3, and Bill 4. He's Bill 4. He's moving up steadily to Bill 3.
Well, good job, Jack. You went out and you played well.
He did. He played well and took that L.
You know what? I don't think I've talked to any parent whose child is in soccer had a good season. So who winning?
Well, I mean, we play pretty good now. I will say they win their fair share, but it's just on the tournaments a lot of times they play for a half. You know what I mean? Like they great in the first half, and then second half, like we got this, and then they, come back. They play like Mississippi State.
Oh, Mississippi State and the Falcons. That's how they do it.
Wait a minute. Now I ain't say nothing about the Falcons. Just stop there at State.
Bro, you should have talked about them Falcons. Now, come on. We can throw the Titans in there too. Good evening, Pastor Anderson. We can talk about the Titans too.
Congratulations, Pastor Anderson. That's all I'm gonna say. If you don't know, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, you don't know. It is what it is, right? And so Petty Moments is here to make you laugh. And if your teams play like mine, you need to laugh today. like Lou would say, on today.
Yeah, it was bad today.
Yeah, it was bad.
Everybody had a bad day today. Well, not everybody. The Dolphins had a great day.
The Dolphins had a great. Is that what we're doing? Oh, okay. All right.
But I don't know any Dolphins fans. Do we have Dolphins fans?
Speaking, Ron Lewis is a Dolphin fan, and I know
we're
waiting on me. I'm gonna have to skip church for the next 5 weeks because he's gonna be waiting on me. It's gonna be bad. I already know.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the day? The day the 6?
6, yeah.
Yeah, the Broncos had a great day. Did you forget about the Broncos having a great day? Sister Vicky, I think you forgot about that part. They played a team 44-24. The Denver Broncos beat the Northwest Rangers 44-24. Their starting quarterback for the Northwest Rangers is Dak Prescott.
Whatever. That's why don't nobody watch Petty Moments right there.
Well, actually, the statistics would show that quite a few people watch Petty Moments.
You see me rolling my eyes.
And I believe there's a spike in the Make It Make Sense podcast because there was a special guest.
I doubt it. So Petty Moments, y'all know he kind of came over to Make It Make Sense when I was out of town with the women, right?
Took over.
I don't know about the whole took over part. I don't know nothing about that part.
Took over. I was out there to let them know I know that Bible. I know that Bible too. I was out there. I took over, Rodney.
That's what you thought you did. That's what you thought.
Hey, Rodney, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Viewership went up when they had a special guest. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Today folks was like, Vicky, where you been? Let's get you back on there. I didn't hear nothing about Petty.
They needed the teacher was there.
Get rid of that Patriot.
The teacher was out.
The teacher was there. The teacher was there.
Yeah.
He is the internet pastor, so he does have to teach as a part of his job.
That's right. I had to come in like, hey, put that right there.
It don't mean his evaluation on the job was good.
Hold on. Oh, come here. Get this smudge off your face, and now we can do this.
Got it. Hey, Pumpkin. Hey.
Oh.
How y'all good people doing?
All right, Rodney. It's about time you show up early. Marnez.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I did. All I said was how y'all good people doing. Vicky over there got a straw. You so proper. I'm not gonna mess up that lipstick.
Come
on.
Don't start.
Marnez, I feel
you. Knock, knock, knock.
Y'all miss me. Is that what you're trying to say? Y'all miss me? Y'all miss me. I know. Y'all miss me.
Knock, knock, knock.
Woo!
You still made up from church this morning, ain't you?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of church,
yeah.
Where was you at, Highway Hubbard?
Okay, well, so I'm so glad you asked. I appreciate it. I was watching on the television on the YouTube, and
good show.
I got some notes. I got some notes. But it was a praise dance first service, 8:00. It was a party. But my mom's birthday is today. She turned 72, so we went to spend the day with her. We went to church with her down in True Vine Baptist Missionary Baptist Church in Holly Springs, Mississippi.
That's what I'm talking about.
We've been down to True Vine before. Hey, Miss Belinda. We've been to True Vine before.
Yeah. My mama is the head usher down there.
Oh, your mama's sister Vicky down there?
Oh. Yeah. But she do just like Vicky do. They church, it's like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. On a good Sunday, you're gonna get 35 people, right? Mm-hmm. But she do just like Vicky. What? Let them fall out. We'll get them when they fall out. Let them run till they get tired. They'll sit down.
You know what? I need to have a conversation with Mama Hubbard because you don't. You supposed to be acting better.
No, you don't. I'm fine. I took notes in their service too, but that's for them. I ain't gonna bring their notes to this service. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take notes from this morning 8:00 service, and I'm gonna go back and forth while we're trying to close church.
8:00 was lit. I don't know what you was talking about.
Hey, that's what I'm telling you.
8:00 was lit.
It was so lit. They didn't want to sit down at the end. They just kept walking back and forth while this man was talking on the camera. It looked so funny because all you saw was this while Pastor O was talking. He was going back and forth.
How did you see that?
Willie know what I'm talking about.
Because y'all was doing online. I was there in person, so I ain't see all that. But 8:00 was lit.
Y'all was showing out from the jump.
Oh, don't say it like that. You ain't been to church since like August, and then all of a sudden I was in person.
She been on a sabbatical.
I ain't never seen the usher take sabbatical. Like, where they do that at?
Listen, we must.
That lady been out of pressure since they ain't changed position last year.
Listen, rest is a part of worship.
You got that part down pat.
You got that down. You did that like you were head pastor.
Help me, sisters. All the sisters out there, please put that in the chat. Rest is a part of worship.
Well, we know one part. Sister Vicky is master. Rest. Let me go back. Marnez, hey, man. The Saints suck. Damn.
Hey man,
There's no other
this Black Sunday. This Black Sunday, everybody team lost.
That's what you just said before you got on. I don't know who had a good weekend besides the Dolphins.
Oh my goodness!
No. Besides
That's
the Broncos,
right,
the Broncos had a great day. The Broncos look like they're ready for the Super Bowl.
I know the Dolphins had a great day, and I know the Texans had an even better day.
Woo! Where is Patrice? I sent the link to her because I'm.
Oh no, you ain't gonna. She ain't coming.
Them 46ers. They them 46ers.
It's like they gunpowder. They gunpowder got wet. They can't say bang bang.
Jeffrey Dempster.
Marnez, who needs to repent? What are we talking about?
The Saints.
The Saints.
Oh yeah,
the Saints need to repent. They need to repent. They did something wrong down there.
They losing on purpose, but God dog, at least try.
Yeah.
They losing
on purpose so they can get the first pick. That's why they losing.
Yeah, they got to be. They can't be trying to play football.
Because I mean, but they messing up because the Jets are.
The Jets got to win today, and I did say they were gonna win, and the Jets won.
Man, the Jets came through today.
They came back.
I'm so glad they won. They finally got a win.
Yeah, they came back and won and beat the Bengals. I mean the Bengals. The Bengals.
The Bengals. The Bengals.
Yeah, Mississippi State. Nobody's having no. Mississippi State ain't there.
You know,
hey, no, they get out of that dirt. Oh no, we throwing a shovel and the dirt in the hole when we get through with that.
I'm not gonna let y'all do that. Mississippi State is there. Their coach ain't there.
Oh yeah,
player error.
That's all of that is an analytical process. All right, what you're saying from a fandom side, throw the whole team away. Because, bro, first of all, whoever their conditioning coach is, he needs to be put out to pastor because how you got kids that's 19, 20, 21 that they can't get no energy the whole game.
They can't hold their what?
Huh?
They can't
hold their own. They get tired before they get to the end of the game. Bro, you 20 years old. You supposed to be doing this to the end of the game. You tired in the fourth quarter?
They said they tired.
They have 80 players. Take the tired ones out and put the ones wrestling in.
You done made Vicky spit out that drink.
I'm just saying, man, that don't make no sense. I'm talking about this has been like three losses are the worst losses ever.
Oh, yeah, they bad.
Yeah.
All of them. They are horrible. Like Mississippi State is a contender. Like they are a team, but they can't do nothing because their culture is stupid.
We on what? We are 4-4. We 4-4. We could easily be 7-1.
Yeah, all day. All day. And then that one was a game they could have won.
I'm talking about the eye test. We beat Texas. We beat Florida and gave them games away. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
It is what it is, bro. That's horrible.
We started out with it's been rough. This has been a
But you know what? But you know what's gonna happen, all right?
What?
They gonna beat Ole Miss.
You know what? You about right though. No, you
they gonna beat Ole Miss. They gonna beat Ole Miss. Lane Kiffin ready to go too. They finna beat Ole Miss.
Oh,
yeah, and I would not disagree. You about right on that. Mike Cox does not agree, but Mike Cox.
You got to agree.
Mike Cox don't have to agree.
Tell Mike Cox. Ole Miss is playing great football. They are winning. Yeah. I guarantee the people that mess up their season gonna be Mississippi State.
I agree with you on that.
And let me go ahead and talk to all you Mississippi State Ole Miss fans. No, I'm not rooting for the state. I'm rooting for Mississippi State. I don't care. I don't want a national championship. We don't get one. What are we talking about?
It's three type of fans. If it's a Mississippi State fan, you root for Mississippi State. You root for everybody against Ole Miss, and you root for everybody playing against Alabama. That's what we do.
Every day.
All day.
Everybody root for everybody.
We play whoever Alabama playing, whoever Ole Miss playing. That's who we root for.
There you go. That's it. So it's been rough. We got to keep going. We just started off with it's been rough. Thank you. Petty moments. Like, share, comment. What's up?
LSU coach gonna get fired this week.
Oh yeah, he's next on my list. LSU, it's been rough. Like I don't even understand what y'all doing. It don't even make sense. Like,
bro,
guys, let me say something. Look, you gotta look into the camera. Let me look into TikTok camera. TikTok, hear me well. The NIL has made college football
Even.
like the NFL.
Even.
Don't go there expecting to win every weekend.
Right.
You need to prepare. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all need to hear
the game.
Now I will say that's the one thing that I do like about the NIL. It has made it a competitive landscape every week.
Every week. Every
Yep.
week. It's getting worse. Like you don't know who's gonna get you. Vanderbilt has never been uttered in being ranked, period.
Right.
And Vanderbilt out there whooping butt. But Vanderbilt had a rough one yesterday. They almost lost that game.
Yeah, well, you know. Yeah.
They say almost. They say almost.
Almost. Hey,
Right.
I mean, like 3 inches.
Yeah.
Vandy this year is what State should have been this year.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. That's
Yep.
the difference between coaching. I'm
All
telling
day.
you, ain't no homo on this. If you watch the game, Florida is less than a minute. We on the 30. You throwing the ball across the middle. Intercepted, mind you, by a defensive lineman. Man, run that ball three runs and a cloud of dust, line it up, kick this field goal.
That's a
go.
win.
Come on now.
Yeah, and you got a good kicker.
You need to just gear up and head on out there, Petty.
Hey man, look, he
Right.
can go coach him. He can go coach.
You know, Rod Mitchell.
Who's that,
see,
Rod? Let's
you-
talk dirty.
you see what I'm saying?
Wait. Is that Deacon Rod?
I don't. It's the 42er because there wasn't no 49 nowhere today. How about that? That's what it
Deacon
was.
Rod said he
42.
went all the way to Atlanta with the entire men's ministry.
That was that game.
Yes.
And then you want me to pay $600 for that? No. 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 They circled the game that was supposed to be easy too. Oh, we playing Dolphins. Had their team hurt, and their quarterback a hit away from being hurt. And we gonna go down here and hold the flag.
I ain't got nothing to
No.
say. Man,
Deacon Rod, I'm with you, Deacon Rod. Look, Deacon Rod, Mike Cox, the men's ministry, they went to the Falcons game.
You know what?
Petty, y'all did not show up.
Wait a minute.
Every time the men of Brown go to the Falcon game, we lose. Y'all go to Dallas next year. Go to the
Look,
Steelers game. Go somewhere
they
else.
back-
Don't come to
Vicky,
Atlanta. Don't come to
They
Atlanta.
back already?
Huh?
Are they back yet?
No.
They probably left at halftime, so they probably back.
No,
Okay.
they're not back yet. They're traveling.
I mean, because they should have left at halftime. They could have beat
Yeah,
traffic
they
and
could've
come on
left
home.
Let's beat the traffic. Beat the traffic.
Come
Get on.
on at halftime. We don't.
They could have left after they did the flag. Just came
Man,
out.
what?
Get the flag, watch a quarter, say you watch the game, ride out. Deke said
Right,
on the
yeah.
road.
On
Shout
the
out
road.
to the Mighty Men of Brown. Well, just shout out to all the men in the men ministry. Safe travels. I hate my Atlanta Falcons gave you a horrible show, but I am glad that most of your teams on that bus lost too. So won't they do it? Won't they do it?
That's what you're gonna do.
That's horrible. Horrible. Yes, beat the traffic. Y'all could have left after the first quarter.
The fact, Khalid, how you gonna say something if you're a Cowboy fan? Like, what? Hold on.
Yeah,
Rodney.
but we look with the you
Rodney.
lost to the Dolphins. That's the problem.
Bro.
though. That's the problem. Come on now.
Pull it up. Rodney's in the back. Right
What
there.
that?
The Broncos just scored again, right?
I love how comfortable we still talking about
Hey,
today.
we've been doing this show for what? We've been doing this show for what? 2 years, 3 years? I almost blessed you just there.
Not you almost blessed them, do it.
I almost blessed him. Be the first blessing on the show. But I felt like something was on my show. That's why I turned around. I felt like somebody was on my shoulder.
Oh, now Pastor Anderson, come
on now,
Pastor
Pastor.
Anderson. What the Titans do today? Come on now.
Bro.
That's
Hey.
No room, Pastor
Ask
Anderson.
for Pastor Anderson.
I would talk to Pastor Anderson, but they leaked out the garbage can on the way over here. We still in the garbage can. Y'all garbage can juice. Y'all on the road behind the garbage truck. Horrible. Horrible. Horrible.
Listen, Pastor Anderson, the Titans didn't even show up today, though, did they?
God, they got 2 touchdowns though.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Nobody saw that.
That's what I'm saying. That was at the end score.
Who watched the game? You must.
We watched the game.
You
That
watched
man.
It was
They like they going to the Super Bowl if they play the Titans every week.
Woo! 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 Jesus! It's rough today.
Wee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Titans.
Horrible.
Titans horrible, man. I'm just going through everybody horrible. Shout out to Tiffany Cook. The real Chicago Bears showed up. I knew it wasn't gonna be long. I knew it was gonna be long before they show back up.
I needed that game. I would have been dancing in the street if they had won that game. Because I would just love for the Ravens fans just to make it through that. They all would have been in church next week.
Oh my goodness. Woo.
All of them.
We had a lot that's been rough. I'm talking about, and the only win you got today is you went and served the Lord. That's the only win you got.
Hallelujah.
Yeah,
because it was a party at church today.
Yeah, the party at church. You know, shout out to.
Now I gotta go back and watch and see what it is you're talking
about. There goes a benediction. I mean,
y'all just pray for it. Pray
right after all the call.
Pray his strength in the Lord. I'm telling you, pray his strength in the Lord. Let's see. Let's move on. Let's move on. Head and heart picks. So I think we already did this, but let's go ahead and call the Egg Bowl right now. Who wins the Egg Bowl?
Mississippi State.
Mississippi State. I don't know what happens. Mississippi State is playing awful ball right now. I can blame it on whoever you want to blame it on. Ole Miss is doing great right now, but I don't know what it is. It's just Murphy's Law. It's just Murphy's Law.
That's what it is. And if y'all could decide on the mascot, maybe y'all have a chance.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about that. That's
black Bears. Then they said no, they can't be black. Land Sharks, Rebels, Star Wars people.
Next year gonna be Ole Miss Sugar Cane. I mean, they're just gonna find something.
I like Sugar Cane. Let's go with it.
Yeah, somebody sponsorship gonna buy them. They're gonna be the Ole Miss Abner's chicken.
That's fine. I like that. Let's do that.
All right. Let's call the game right now. When Tennessee plays Vanderbilt, I want to say it's the 23rd of November. It may be the 30th. Who wins?
I go with
Vanderbilt.
Vandy. I go with Vandy.
Man, Bigger gave up on all her colleges.
I haven't given up. I'm trying to be realistic. I'll go with Vandy.
Tennessee. I think Tennessee gonna pull off what's gonna be considered an upset.
I think it's gonna be a really good game. I think it's gonna be a real good game, no doubt about it. But I don't know. I just feel like Vandy's gonna pull that one off.
I think you got Vandy's worst today. I mean yesterday. Yeah. I think you got that was the bottom for them yesterday. And they won on the end. So I don't see them doing that no more. Yeah. They're gonna beat Tennessee.
Oh my goodness.
I think so. That should be the game I went to every year.
Really?
Yeah, that just used to be a game that we'd all meet up at. All of our Ole Miss friends. It was easy to get to Nashville, so we'd always go to that game.
And it would be an easy win.
It never was. To me, the game never went the way you wanted it to go. Like for the games you come in and think, oh, we got this. Ole Miss got it. Vanderbilt will win. And the games you think Vandy's going to win, it's a close game, and normally Ole Miss will pull it off. So that's why I'm thinking this year Vandy's going to do the same thing and pull it off. That's my thought. Could be wrong. Hopefully I am. Go Vols.
Vandy versus the Hilltop Rebels.
Hilltop
Vols. With that.
All right. Call it hard to head picks. November 23rd, the Cowboys play the Eagles. Wait, hold on. Time out. Don't call the game. We already know the Eagles win. How much do the Eagles win by? How much do the Eagles win?
No. We lost the first meeting, right? Woo! No, we win that one barely. We win that one barely.
Nah, I think that was going to be a close game. I really do think it's going to be a close game.
No way.
We win that one barely.
Why you say no way?
But that is gonna make a trade. They're not gonna play like trash.
Okay. Yeah, if they make a trade, maybe there's a way.
They're gonna make a trade. They're gonna make a trade.
Just put up half 100 on y'all. Philly might have 76 points.
I hate when you say half 100.
You know what?
It irritates me.
This is the year. This is the year that Jerry Jones actually should feel bad, because this is the most wide open that the NFL has ever been in the last 10 years. Anybody could win it because everybody's record's the same right now. And Jerry Jones traded away the best part of his defense, which disrupts enough just so your offense can win. Yeah. They ain't got to be great, but they got to disrupt. And now there's nobody to disrupt, so they just getting killed on defense.
Oh, wow.
So Jerry Jones ought to be sick on this one because he can see now that, hey, man, we probably could have had a chance this year. Offense wasn't top in the league.
He's not gonna think that. He's gonna still think he did the right thing. He'll
Nah.
know that, but that's not what's gonna get
That's
out.
what he gonna say.
Mm.
That's what he gonna say. But I can tell he gonna be hurt. He gonna hurt because it's wide open. At this point,
up,
it's still wide open.
What's going on? The Steelers.
What up, Trill?
The Steelers are going to lose today. Green Bay gonna beat them by 30.
They should really just lose on their outfits. Steelers look like they wearing paper bags for pants.
They want to be free.
Bro, I promise you, they look like that team you make up on video game and you couldn't get the pants right.
The steel shower curtains. They steel shower curtains. Hey, Sister Jackie, how you doing? I pray all is well. I know you need to go lie prostrate on the altar because the Cowboys, you apparently didn't pray hard enough. Sister Jackie had to pray a little harder. Yeah, pray a little harder.
As awful as the Falcons did today.
Half a hundred.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
All right. 49ers play the Browns on November 30th. Two questions. Is Shedeur on the field by then, or is he even a Brown by then?
He's still going to be on the team and on the bench.
Wow. Okay.
I think they're playing by then. I hope.
He won't.
I'm hoping. We got a hope pick. Let's do that. A hope pick.
Who they playing that day, Patty?
The 49ers play the Browns on November 30th, I think.
Oh, we might well just.
Hey,
it says trash, so both of them gonna lose.
It's trash on both sides. It's trash on both sides.
I think they're gonna pull him. I think he's gonna play. That's my thought. He's gonna play. Come on,
look what y'all said about the outfit.
The outfit is not needed at all. Hey, exactly.
Mama. The outfit's not needed.
No.
Hello, mother.
It's not needed at all. Sister Jackie, work good. Do what you're supposed to do. Pray everything goes well. I know your day is starting off rough, but God will make a way. I mean, you're a Cowboy fan. I know you got faith the size of a coconut.
Every time I think this dude
the
is
size
being
of
serious.
A coconut, not a mustard seed. You got to have coconut faith. Cowboy.
Every time I think he being serious, then he go right into that. I get caught every time. Every time.
Hey, mama.
I'm trying to calm down. I'm just like, okay, let me stop because he being serious. Something wrong with him. And then he said, because you're a Cowboy fan, why?
Look, Sister Jackie said,
and then she know the foolishness too.
That's not helpful.
Woo! The truth hurts. Yeah, it's been a lot going on today. She said, "Don't start. Don't start."
I ain't start. I'm on your side.
So couple questions here. I ain't gonna keep y'all long tonight. Is Texas A&M really that good?
Did they just play LSU?
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know. I think they are pretty good.
I'm gonna give them a little juice because they went to a hostile environment and won in LSU at night. But
you said no,
because that's the thing. You don't play in LSU on a Saturday night in LSU. That's a hard thing to do. But they did it and they won. But LSU was on the verge of firing their coach, so I'm not sure if it was a fool's gold game. You know, like we good, or they actually did the thing, but they convincingly won. I'd give them that much. Yeah. They looking good. They looking good.
They looking good? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna ask this every week because I don't believe it. Is Vandy really this good?
Yes. Because of what you said earlier.
Why are you on Vandy so hard? Why are you on Vandy so hard?
I'm gonna tell you, I've been watching SEC football long enough to know. I remember when Jay Cutler was there, and they would always have these great starts, but they end up being the Mississippi State of Tennessee. And so I'm trying to figure out, because every week they are very impressive, but I'm trying to figure out, is this legit or are people just taking them, like an easy win and they need to, prepare for them?
Right. I think they got to be prepared for it. It's not an easy win. Them dudes are for real. Okay. They're for real this year.
Yeah.
And just because of basically what you said, Vandy had 2 years to get themselves on the line with everybody else. They did it right. They coaching is great, and their players are on the line with everybody else. They doing it right.
Josh said he already fired. Okay.
Oh yeah, they were talking about it earlier. They were talking about his future earlier.
And now the other thing that you don't want to just skim over in the NIL too, because now talent can go places. Vandy is a tough school mentally, so they ain't just putting anything out there. There's intelligent brothers and sisters out there, coaching. Even the sisters out there coaching. So Vandy might be the truth.
Yeah,
I still feel some kind of way about the NIL, but that's a whole nother topic.
Well, how you know? Well, go ahead. Tell us how you feel.
No, I don't want to get into that. I don't know. I'm just.
You don't believe in spending money?
I don't know. I think I get the career can be the whole pro thing. I get that all day long.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I still just get stuck on the education part. Like, what happens if you get hurt when you're playing? Did you go to the school? Is it just about the NIL? Is it about the education? That's the part that that's my thing with the NIL. I'm not saying we shouldn't pay them. I mean, we had this discussion back when Mike Cox was an athlete at Ole Miss. There was a whole big discussion even back then about how much money student athletes brought in and what did they get above just scholarship, So I get that, but and with the NIL, it's sort of like what you said earlier, Patty. The whole NIL puts our college kids on the same level with, pro players. Like, now you can choose where you go based off of what you can get.
But at the same time,
all of that, are you still trying to get your education, or is that not even a thing no more?
At the same time, though, if you got smart enough surroundings, you got a good support system, then you work it to your advantage. Everybody not gonna make it to the league, so you get what you can get. You get what you can get now, and you get your education now. Then when you go out, you starting debt free. You starting your life debt free. Just think if we didn't start debt free.
Yeah.
If we had started debt free, I promise you, our lives would be totally different. If I could have got NIL, I would have been a baseball trainer.
Well, I mean, it's like, but like the players now, like Mike Cox came out debt free because he was on scholarship.
Right.
Like most of the players, they get that anyway. They come out debt free anyway.
But debt free with some money in your pocket. Debt free with some money in your pocket is different. I'm talking about life changing money.
If the parents are there to help guide them with, okay, we're gonna pick this school because you got the best NIL contract, but I'm gonna also need you to get in those books and know something.
Well, that's part of it. That's part of it. You just
can't make the connections. I mean, come on.
So I'm gonna tell you something.
Well, connections was better than grades.
I'm gonna tell you what I learned in church today.
Right.
These are notes from the second service I went to. Train them up in the way you want them to go.
That's right.
That's all you got to do. You just can't say, hey, here go to the NIL money in school. Good luck.
Right.
So you know what's gonna happen. Right. You got to train them up how you want them to go, and if they go that way, you did your job.
Come on,
I'm just saying.
What point number two?
That's all. Just number one. Cause
we need point number two.
We need a point number two.
Yeah. You gotta have 3 points.
What is y'all?
We need 2.
The 49 got beat by the Texans. That's the same thing as Atlanta getting beat by Miami. I don't care what y'all say. Rod, y'all got beat by the Miami of Texas.
Rob ain't saying you. Rob went all the way to Atlanta to see your team.
He should have drove. He should have rolled all the way to Houston to see the 49ers. That's point 2. Point 3. Half 100. When the
44 is not.
You didn't hit rock bottom. When the Lord let your team lose by half 100.
You made
44
half 100. Half 100.
Okay. You're 102 if you say 100.
Hey, Patty.
What's up?
The Bills just scored again too. They must have played Memphis Tigers. How you beat the folks 44 to 9? 40 to 9.
40 to 9.
Gee.
Oh man, yeah. Vicky's doing all that talking. Let's see, 44. Vicky, you went to that school up there, that 44 to 24. Golly, that's a lot of points, man. I mean,
it ain't half 100. Hush.
See, and then look, did you see CJ Stroud after the game? He said, "Let me thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ." He knew He knew the Lord will give you your daily bread. They needed a win. The schedule say the Cowboys. He knew.
Whatever. It's all your confidence for me, Petty. That's the
I
part.
hate it
I
here.
can have confidence. I know who my team is. We didn't even have our starting quarterback. What was y'all's excuse?
I hate it here.
How long you gonna say that?
We didn't. Cousins played. We have a starting quarterback. We lost our starting linebacker. Dallas Cowboys had their entire whole team. Every
No,
star.
they didn't. No, they didn't.
Who they have?
Well, they traded away their star. And
No, they ain't got that
Diggs is still out.
Diggs ain't no star. They probably played better defense because he was out.
They did last week. I got to get what I can get though.
I know. I got you. All right, $50. That's the. I'm gonna do it like that person one time at the bank. This is how they did it.
What?
I don't
$100.
$100.
I don't even think that's how you spell it.
You didn't see the check that went out where the dude put $100. It was just like that, and then dollars was spelled with an A, DOLLAS.
He said what he said.
He said what he said. I bet you that teller knew what he wanted.
That's right. All right, we gotta switch gears. Serious time. Y'all ready? We gotta be serious.
I need a straw.
We gotta talk about the government shutdown. We're gonna let Vicky do a little bit more of the talking here. We know she can make it make sense. While she's making it make sense, I'm putting on my Make It Make Sense podcast.
I thought
I
thought you were gonna say she was a government employee because I'm thinking she was a secret agent because I don't know.
I
still don't know what she do. I still don't know.
We know she works for Shield.
I still don't know what she do.
I like that. I work for Shield.
She works
I'm
for
the
Shield.
lady in the flower dress. That's right.
Sound like a made up package.
Yeah, Black Widow. She's the Black Widow program.
A made up company, Idlewild School for Girls. Come on, what do you work? Sound like a secret agent job.
Come on, Sister Shield.
Listen, I just want everybody who is affected by the government shutdown. Listen, keep the faith. Reach out to the church when you need something, and just know that you got a whole bunch of people that's just back there supporting you. I'm not a real political person. I think it has to be something where the people that we all have elected should get together to make sure that the bulk of the population is not. Did you just change me to agent of Shield? Is that what you did in the middle of my monologue? Is that what you just did?
Monologue.
You were not be invited back to make it make sense. What a bishop is. Bishop, Pastor Floyd, I hope y'all watching. He is not to come back. But anyway, to the government shutdown people, y'all, this has happened before. My sister's been affected by something like this before. And listen, God brought us through it then. He's going to bring it through us and bring us through it now. And Mississippi got election November. We got elections coming up.
Yeah. Next week? Yeah.
November 4th or 6th?
4th.
Go vote. I am not Sister Half 100. Take my name off. Go vote. Change my name to that. Go vote. That's my name. Go vote.
Oh man.
If you don't vote, you can't complain. Go vote.
You know what? Though the worst part about this shutdown,
what
is the bickering back and forth from the people that's supposed to be making it better, right? The people that's supposed to be taking care of it. That's the worst part for me. Like, if I'm somebody that's not getting paid, I'm getting furloughed, and I gotta wait until this is over with before I get paid, and I may not get back pay, then I'm mad because instead of y'all actually doing the issues and getting together and coming to a head on this, y'all throwing TikToks at each other.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the worst part about it to me. And then you want to bring up the fact that instead of during this time showing restraint and say we're going to wait and put everything else off, if they're not getting paid, we don't need to be doing no new projects. We need to be taking care of it. They building a whole extra building on the White House while these people are not getting paid.
Yeah.
And then you come out and say, well, since it's still going this long, a lot of y'all ain't finna get no SNAP benefits in November. And then the next thing you know, they're going back and forth talking about each other on the social media.
Mm.
But next month, a lot of people won't get food to eat on a regular basis.
And then that's the other thing too. Government employees who are furloughed would qualify for SNAP benefits that you're not going to get.
You're not getting it because it's affecting the program, right?
Yeah. So I mean, that's there too, and it's heartbreaking. It really truly is. It's heartbreaking that as grown folks, we don't have our elected officials being able to sit down and make this work for us. That's
the worst part. And
go votes.
That's why on the state level, everybody needs to realize how important that part is, because they making a decision, but guess what? It comes from the state. We putting them in there. Yeah. So go vote for those people that you see are actually working, as opposed to just every 4 years when it's a presidential election.
Yeah,
the midterms and the other votes, the other elections are the important ones. He do what he want to do, but the people that actually are supposed to be working are the ones that's in there that you put in there. So
the other thing I think about too, while we're waiting to see when the government comes back, there could be a loss of talent at the federal level, because what if folks go and find other jobs, and then you got a deficit there too? So you may not bring back the talent that you just furloughed. And think about the years of experience and all of that we'll be losing.
That makes a lot of sense, but these people's hands are so at a point to where they're tied, because you would think a government job that you're actually good at and that you've been on for years should be consistent. Yeah. So, they won't happen again for another 8 years. I just pushed through it. This one is one of the worst. So can you push through it and survive? Some of those people gonna come back, and some are gonna say, you know what? I had an opportunity to go do something else, so I ain't coming back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It's tough. I'm praying for those that lost their job, praying for those that are being blindsided. I'm definitely praying for those that, if the SNAP benefits are not there. I think this is the time for community, right? So
absolutely.
If Vicky got a garden, and Rodney know how to build stuff, wood, and I know how to consolidate debt and help you with finding out how do we work together, because I do think this is something we need to look at, and so I'm praying for you all. I'll keep praying for everybody, but I also think we cannot have. Marnez literally took my thing. Well, I was going a different way, Marnez.
No, but he's right now. Let me tell you, Marnez is correct, because there is a program that does help with tuition for childcare tuition.
See there?
So that program actually a couple of months ago was lowered. So the amount that the parents get, that amount was lowered. Now, what that could mean for childcare centers is they can say, hey, the tuition that you just got from the state was lowered, so I got to go up. Or you can have childcare agencies to say, hey, we're just going to leave it the same because we understand what you're going through. But no, he's absolutely correct. That program has already been affected because a large portion of the grants was cut back in January. Now, our state, Tennessee, held out for a long time. Tennessee really just enacted the cut like last month. So Marnez is right. I mean, y'all, quality childcare can be a mortgage payment, like for real. For real. He right.
Yeah, and like I said, I was going the other way, but I'm glad you shared that information as well. I was going the other way, like could we put maybe the politicians in daycare because they're acting like toddlers?
Can we stop their pay?
Correct. I think we need to stop their pay and give that to everybody who furloughed.
That would make sense. It would be done quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, Marnez.
Because he buy guns. It's a straight up statement. He had to stop buying guns because
nobody to do the background checks or something?
Nah, some of us golf, some of us, play basketball.
Some of us hunt.
Yeah.
I feel you. Okay.
He buy guns and he shoot them.
Put me up on game.
Yeah. And so for those out there,
That's a question too for
go
the
ahead.
people who, like, of course, thinking about the furloughed workers, but thinking about the state of our economy right now. Are there things that people have stopped doing because you just don't really know what the state of the economy is, what the state of our job market is? Are there things that you've stopped doing because there's really, I don't want to say that there's no faith in our government, but that you got to be like, hey, next month I got to feed my family, whether the state comes back and do this or not.
Well, is I would say that there are things that you don't have to stop doing. There are things that you should start doing, because stopping is not really helping any situation. Because if it comes back, then if you're not going back to whatever you were using or whatever you have, then they're going to take it away again anyway and take it away permanently. So in these situations, what I've been taught is you need to actually be financially stable when these kind of things happen. And I ain't meaning like you should have a bukus of money, but when you have savings, the way you should have savings is you should have enough to sustain your household for 3 months. That should get you through any little part. If not, you ain't saved enough, because this right here happens. We know happens every 8 to 10 years. So we need to be ready for it when it happens. So start preparing with stuff like this. Your food pantry, your daily life, just the way you do stuff every day, because we don't know when this is going to stop. And if we weren't prepared at all for those people that are really impacted, then they're going to have the worst parts of it. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't get to say, well, we'll get snapped in December and we'll be okay to December. No, we have to do now.
It's funny you say that, because me and my baby girl was having this conversation today, and the conversation we started with was exactly what you're talking about. And I know y'all are bankers, I get that, but we just had the conversation earlier today about and she's in her 30s, she's in her early 30s. So we were saying, if missing one check is going to throw you off, what do we need to be doing right now?
Right.
Let's just start there with your emergency fund. Let's just start with one check. Like, let's just start with that. And so she had this whole discussion about, financial literacy and what does that mean? We had those classes when we was coming through, but for my baby girl and my son, it's like we had to teach that, because they weren't teaching that in school anymore. We had to teach about, bank a couple of these checks first. What is you peeking at, Hubbard?
I'm confused.
What?
We need to talk a little bit more in depth. Baby, you calling our kids with an S. I'm confused. I need to know what's going on, because you said it the first time. I'm just like, niece, sister, son, brother child, Mike, kid. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Then you said, and son, I'm like,
there's my baby girl right there.
I need to know what's going on. I need to see some proof, some pictures or something, because I don't believe this.
Well,
Pocket, send a picture, baby girl. Send a picture.
Well, I'll go a step further. You actually need 6 months of savings of your monthly expenditure saved up in this economy. 3 is kind of the small end. Most Americans can't access $2,000 in an emergency.
Right.
Credit card, savings, 401k, or anything. Some people are not even living check to check. They don't have enough, even with the checks, to take care of the necessities. We got a generation of people who cannot cook. All right. We ain't talking about, I'm not asking you to go out here and till the land just yet. We should be getting there. But you can't even cook the food that you buy.
So there's no home ec at school anymore? I don't know. My children grown.
Not on that level. Not on the level you thinking about.
No. Okay.
No.
Oh gosh, that makes me sound really old.
There you go, Josh.
Little season.
There you go.
And I think that's
what you say, Penn?
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
But I think that's also the other side of it. Everybody child at age 9 know how to work an iPhone, Android, and use Chime and Cash Out, but don't nobody know how banking works. Nobody understands how to write a check. We don't teach our kids even how to write in cursive. And then they got bad print handwriting. Like, how your handwriting bad and you ain't got an handwriting cursive, right?
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean?
You sound seasoned now.
Huh? Yeah,
You
well, I'm
sound
just saying, I ain't
seasoned.
seasoned. I'm just saying it's amazing seeing professionals sign loan docs. And I'm like, bruh, like a 5-year-old did this.
Yep.
Right? And so the reason I say that is just because we have technology doesn't mean you don't need the skills
Right.
that people had when there wasn't this.
Oh, wait, I got one.
Yeah.
Okay, so last week when AWS went out and folks could not get their life together to do nothing because there was not an iPad for them to write on. They didn't know how to find the pieces of paper. And it was intermittent in some spots, but you should have seen people freak out because it's like, okay, well, go and print it out or go get a piece of paper. And it was like, paper? How?
Right. I'll go another step. I'm seeing generations of people who can't formulate a thought pattern on an email response and ChatGPT the email response to the question about their own job.
Yeah.
Like you can't formulate a couple of sentences? Like
we didn't talk about ChatGPT, and y'all called me old when I talked about ChatGPT on this podcast. That was, yes, sir. That was earlier this year. Because I said, how do you know if folks can write? And y'all told me I was old. That's what y'all told me.
Well, I'm fine if you present a letter, to a prestigious group and you want to clean it up, but I'm talking about, hey, Sister Vicky, per our meeting last week, do you have the statistics for the next meeting?
Everything is in ChatGPT now.
Right, well, you can't say yes, no, I don't have them, or here's what I said. We talking about people who can't read emails either, right? We talking about people who can't.
You don't have to read the email. The new emails, it gives you a summation right there at the top.
Right, and you can tell they're only reading the summation because I'm like, it's 12 things I asked you to do. You got the first one. What about the other 11, right? We talking about common courtesy. Dr. Stay said the teachers forgot how to teach. I don't think they forgot. I think we got a generation of teachers who can't teach them anything because all they know is TikTok. I mean, and don't get me wrong. I use every piece of technology I can. I'm all for it. But that don't mean I don't know how to do stuff if the lights go out. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, it's called a continuity plan. And so, if Sister Vicky come to the bank to get a loan and the power go out, you best believe I know how to write out a paper application. I know how to gather her stuff. I know how to write down her information. I got it all stored here. Pastor Orr says it all the time. Get something in your head because can't nobody take that away.
Got to take that away.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay.
I think it's gone. I think that's what Dr. Stacy say. They're told what to watch. They can't teach what is needed.
Well, yeah, but Josh, I'm gonna give a little pushback. I get it. I'm gonna save my job. I'm gonna teach the curriculum. But what I'm saying is, are we teaching this? This is where I believe the church got to go back being the educational hub as well. Like we can teach financial literacy in Bible study too. Like the church can teach some of these things. I think we've just gotten away from everything. But don't get me wrong. I'm not one of these conspiracy theorists like they're going to cut the Wi-Fi off and I'm going to lose my mind. No, I'm not, right? It's probably going to be a lot peaceful. But what I'm also saying is what good is technology if you don't know what words to use in the text message? Like
ChatGPT told me.
You know what words to put in so they can give you a good message. Like you still got to do your part. And I think we're just creating a lazy, mentally lazy.
So this is the challenge for everybody that has a preteen or underneath the child, the adolescents, whatever you want to call them, preteen and back. Go get them some pencils with erasers on them and a pack of cornbread paper and let them write out their book until they figure out.
What is cornbread paper?
Oh, you too good for cornbread paper?
Sister Vicky, you gotta take you off the screen. Sister Vicky, you cannot be up here if you don't know what cornbread paper is. You don't know what cornbread paper is. Come on now.
What is cornbread paper?
That little book. You know that paper that they gave you in school that it wasn't white and it wasn't brown, but it had speckles in it.
Yes.
It was like recycled paper.
It was like recycled paper.
Recycled.
Get them that little
No, it's
book.
cornbread paper.
It's cornbread paper. That's what we call it. Because you know that book when you had to write your letters and it had the encouraging letters in it?
Yes.
Give somebody that for Christmas. Don't give them no iPad. Don't give no money to no game store. Give them a box of pencils, a pencil sharpener, and that. And say, go sit in the corner and do this every day until you learn how to
write. She had to Google cornbread paper.
And that's
okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Tell her to come to the camera.
That's exactly what we talking about, right?
Tell her to come to the camera.
It was. We didn't know.
Internet go out. We won't.
You won't even know what cornbread paper is.
Right,
they got the red line across the top, and then they got the solid line, solid line.
Primary book.
No, they don't call it.
No, that's cornbread. That's cornbread paper.
I'm not going that cornbread.
Okay, send me the picture of the cornbread paper. Send me the picture.
Everybody out in the virtual world, tell me if you know what cornbread paper is. I know. I mean, it can't be just me and Ryan.
I've never heard that, and I'm from Mississippi. I've never heard that.
You must be from the other parts of Mississippi.
No.
You,
Marnez, tell them where I'm from.
Marnez, have you heard of
cornbread? We never heard of no cornbread paper.
Man, you. And then it was the worst paper because if you erase too hard, you're going through the paper. If you erase, you had to practice on being perfect because if you messed up, you couldn't erase it. You was going through 4 sheets of paper if you erased that one line. And then when you tear it out, you had to be slow because it'll rip all the way down the middle. You couldn't even turn it in. Cornbread paper. Go on there and get that cornbread paper.
Dr. Stacy, Josh, a lot of y'all saying the same thing. Like, and I will say, because we see this even in the church, it ain't, although it's the church's job to educate your children spiritually, it's your job first, right? You got to teach some Bible stories. And let me go on the record, sound like the old man that I'm becoming. If you don't know the stories in the Bible, how you teaching them? Everybody know how to shout. Everybody know how to build a brand. Everybody know how to get a job where they don't have to work 40 hours a week, 8 to 5. How about we learn our Bible stories? How about we don't have a Matthew, Mark, and Luke mixed up with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? How about we do that? Hello, somebody.
Write the curriculum, Petty, okay?
Like that fire. That's my internet, Pastor. I don't play by my internet, Pastor.
Well, the reason I'm saying this is because there is something in the story, right? And so we got to get back to what we were doing at first. We got to get back to teaching our, and the Bible says they passed it on, children of Israel. They passed it on. We talking about Isaiah, Judah. You got to pass it on because you be dating your cousin. The old folks just say you got to know your family so you won't date your cousins. You got to know the word. You got to hide it in your heart. If you hide it in your heart, you can tell somebody even when you ain't got a Bible. Then
that boy preaching, ain't it?
No, I ain't trying to preach.
Man, look,
I am frustrated.
That man is coming from Brownsville with that one. That's how he was sounding when he was preaching at Brownsville.
Hallelujah.
He didn't have this in his background at Brownsville. They was paying attention, baby.
You know what, Rodney, when you accept that call to preach, I'm telling you now, I'm running across that stage.
if I accept the call to preach anything, if this happens, sit down. I'm gonna be like Widens. Hey, look, this ain't what I told you to bring.
Don't you do it?
It ain't what I said. Hey, I'm gonna do just like this. They're gonna be mine. They're gonna hate come to my church. You better be on your P's and Q's. He mean.
I'm just saying, Sister Vicky, we were talking about this, even in adults, maybe slightly younger. We gotta teach them how to volunteer. We gotta teach them how to work in a group. We gotta teach them.
Y'all don't say this, and I'm not calling no family names.
Come on with it, Vicky. I'm waiting on this.
I said to a family member, I said, "Oh, since you got this time on your hands, won't you volunteer?" My family member said, "Work for free? Absolutely not.
$100. She said $100. She said, ain't no way you're gonna get me to give of my time freely. That I know. Come on.
Oh my gosh. And I'm like, no, when you volunteer, you're giving back to your community, you're being a good citizen, you're helping other people, you're helping businesses grow. She was like, all that sound like free to me. I'm not.
Well, you could try to, you know, when you get to people like that, you got to pay them with food.
Oh my God.
You know, if you was on the parking lot mention, you can eat free when you get through work.
Rodney, speaking of that, which ministry have you joined?
I do this is my volunteer time right here, baby.
Yes.
Be glad I'm here.
Look, Rodney, look, ain't that much free time in the world.
Who said that?
They're Vicky people. And then look, and then they'll be the same. Look, now see, baby girl, I was gonna leave you out of it. But
Come on back.
Wait, look. Let me come on back. Let me tune it up. Put me in C flat. Put me in C flat. So you be the same one to start your little business, your little entrepreneurship, and then like, well, y'all, I can't afford to pay everybody. You should help me because you see, I'm trying to make it. No, that sounds like free.
Oh my God!
Let me call you. I want you to tell me about how you build credit for a business. Ma'am, you ain't getting along.
I was not talking about you, baby girl. I was talking about your auntie, but that's okay.
Sorry, baby girl, you ran right into that one.
Oh my goodness. I need to, because you know her. See, you've been holding out. You ain't tell me about her. I need to see her because something ain't right. It still ain't adding up. It still ain't adding up, and I don't like this. I don't like being in the dark.
Oh gosh, what is something that Rodney doesn't know? Say
hey, look,
no.
You are an international lady of mystery because you are a spy and you got kids with an S.
Did he not just tell you I work for Shield?
Hey, look, man.
And the lady in the flower dress,
Agent
Hunter.
Hunter.
Agent Hunter. Woo, Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Look, I'm glad we got the show out tonight. So let's recap. Let's go back and recap. Hey, brother Mario.
Hey, brother Mario.
Cowboys trash. Sorry, I had to get it out of my chest. All right, let's recap. The Cowboys are really trash. Falcons are rubbish. The Jets finally got a win. So let's.
Titans are garbage juice.
How you leave the Titans out?
The Titans, that's college. We talking
about
NFL.
Somebody said the Titans stink so bad they should be fertilized.
Woo, Pastor Anderson, give me people. I hope you, Pastor Anderson. Woo, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. 49ers thought there was something, just like what Patrice said about the carrot.
Almost got it.
They thought there was something. The Texans beat the brakes off of them.
The brake, rotors, and motors.
Lose by 30 tonight. I'm gonna be happy about that, so Trill can understand that. I'm just like the haters ball. Hate. Mississippi State just let me down. Mississippi State. Somehow we got to get 2 wins. Now we know one of those is Ole Miss.
Bruh, you got to do something now, though.
We ain't gonna do that, but figure out one more win.
We pick one off the schedule.
We get Arkansas. I think we play Arkansas. I think we got Georgia, Arkansas, Ole Miss, and somebody else. I don't know.
So you pick Ole Miss and Arkansas?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the one we're gonna watch.
Okay, yeah. I forgot about Arkansas.
Yeah, we beat Arkansas. But that's it. I'm summarizing. Deacon Rod, I wish all the bad on the 49ers. Everything that happens to them, they deserve. We got Missouri. We would probably end up beating Missouri, and we shouldn't. Ain't no telling. It's still Missouri.
That'll be one of them games.
Yeah. Tennessee is better than we thought, but not really good. They undercooked chicken. It looked good, but it ain't good for you.
That is an awful analogy.
Tennessee, we're gonna give you salmonella.
They undercooked chicken. You know, it looked good on the outside.
They need to go back in for a few.
Yeah, go back in. They
Whatever.
quite ready. And now we got parity everywhere. So y'all want to go back and revisit y'all Super Bowl picks? Because I don't think none of your teams gonna get there.
Mine still look good.
Who was your picks?
The Eagles,
Okay.
and I think I said the Bills.
Nah, you ain't doing too good. Bills might not make the playoff.
Hey man, they winning when they supposed to. That's how they count.
Yeah, if it wasn't for their division, they probably wouldn't make the playoffs. That's probably the only reason they're gonna make the playoffs because of their division. Yeah, so I give you that, but they're not gonna do nothing when they get there. The Bills are proving to me that they are the Ravens.
They meet each other and they point.
I'm out this time.
They the Spider-Man meme. They the Spider-Man meme.
And so I think the Chiefs are figuring their way. I forgot Rice was out those first few games.
Yeah. Oh, they come back strong. They come back strong.
Yeah, he makes a big difference. So I'll say they're back in the running. I think the Eagles are very beatable. You just got to beat them on the first 3 downs because that tush push. I don't understand why it works so well, but if it's 4th and 1, they get in their yard.
Yo, they cheating.
They cheating.
They cheat. They cheat.
I'm gonna say this, and it pains me to say it, but don't be surprised when the Buccaneers end up in the Super Bowl. The Bucs might be the best complete team until that last little injury, but they seem to find a way to win even with the injury.
I'm sick, and I'm sick for him too, man. I hate he got hurt because that dude been a consistent player his whole career, and I think this gonna do it for him though. To me, because he ain't got enough to play for. He shouldn't even came back. I don't think he should have came back this year anyway. But Mike Evans is that dude, man. I like Mike Evans.
Yeah, so we'll keep watching. Y'all keep liking, keep sharing, keep telling everybody. I appreciate the support. Contrary to what Vicky say, we known all over the world. Vicky.
Whatever, petty.
Even Nigeria.
Even Nigeria.
Wait, Brother Ben been on? You hadn't put it in.
I got some more folks in Nigeria. I want to make sure you know we internationally known. Oh, before I go out, I do need y'all to pray for me. Seriously, pray for me. I have not been right. I knew I should have did better. Guys, we gotta take our health serious. I didn't do what I was supposed to be doing, and I got up and I watched that entire Cash Money versus No Limit versus. I'm talking about stuff hurting me. I ain't never hurt before. I ain't never hurt like this. My knees hurt, on my back hurt, my neck, my back, my neck.
Hey, it was a whole vibe, brother. It was a whole vibe.
Wait, y'all, they said Brian Kelly already out. LSU just fired Brian Kelly.
Yeah, we there. We're coming.
Yeah.
Hey, Petty, they need to take that whole show and just sell it just like it is, and they can make money. I'll buy it just as a whole track. Just sell me the whole track.
They need to sell it like he did. I'm About It, the movie.
Man, look, you know how they have.
I baby want to know why y'all listening to this.
What?
She
must don't know.
Oh, she know. She know. That's why she asking.
Woo!
I'm gonna need you to end this live before this go real long.
Hey, look, Petty, this how it was, Petty, when it was on last night. Cause we had the audio going. I ain't even see it, but this how it was in the background. Hey, where my love at? Where Victoria at? I miss you.
Woo! Man,
I miss you. Matter of fact, let me.
Right, you supposed to leave that alone. Now you wasn't supposed to be doing that no more. You wasn't supposed to be doing that no more. We said
I can't.
let alone.
I can't. You know
Let
what?
alone.
You know what? I know how the quote go. It's better than to love and lost and not love at all. I ain't lost it yet. I still got a shot. Let me call her. I'm gonna text her right now.
I don't think you got no shot. I don't think so.
Miss you.
You ain't gonna let. Hey man, let it. Vicky, that's how I got my name though. You know, tell baby girl my line name is Mr. No Limit.
Mr. No Limit.
She
That's
don't
all
believe
we
it.
did. In the Honda Accord with the speakers in the back. Woo!
She don't believe it. Oh, I mean, I need to say that on air. Listen, babe.
Make him say, "Oh!" That's the B. Where you think he come from?
Let's go.
End it.
Where you think Pastor B come from?
Let's
Oh,
go.
instead of Master P, he passed the P.
There you go. That's where he came from.
Well,
All
she
right.
didn't see you today, so you know.
We're gonna pray. Y'all pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better next week. I'm gonna do better tomorrow. Power Hours tomorrow. Well, it's for the Power Hour 2.0. I gotta do like Vicky, start plugging my stuff. It's for adult conversations. We ain't young adult, we ain't old adult, we ain't babies, and we ain't seasoned. We just adults talking about adult stuff. It's a study on forgiveness. And so Vicky should learn how to forgive me for tearing it up and looking so good on making sense. I'm telling my they should have just chopped that up right there, put that out right there. I was done. I made it make sense. I was talking right now, talking in a voice like this.
He was right.
I was talking our regular voice. Change that thing up. Coach,
So you didn't talk like you was at Brownsville.
You know what, Rodney? This is what I think about what you're saying. All right, Sister Vicky, you have a great night. We'll talk to y'all later.
Later, y'all.